And welcome back to episode of Link Click, episode 7. Oh, yes, 7. Last time we had, I guess, at least the first part of an something parter to the lost child's, to finding a lost child from the kidnapper. And, a mother who has gone crazy because she thinks it's her fault. A father that's very giving up his life just to find his child, which is understandable. And then there is one of the main characters feeling guilty that she didn't say anything when she saw the child for a split second and thinks that she would have think. And then our main characters fucking up the time-space continuum by meeting someone they knew in the past. And they knew them in the past. So let's just see how they fucking solve this little, well, not a little problem, just this fucking problem. So I guess that's it. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, too late. Just run. Well, yeah, this is the best outcome. Just them questioning if they actually saw him or not. She did say she saw him. Da, ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's a very shitty camera. Must be bad for him to just appear on camera. I guess maybe not that bad since it's very shitty cameras. Already declared failed. Don't you realize there's up to changes back of mine? Oh, eyes. Don't wait till left to hide. Don't girls feel like it was. What was it before? Don't you take this road? Well, okay, so yeah, okay. If they really do declare the mission failed right now, the question really becomes: how does their powers work on a piece of video? We've only used pictures before. As I questioned last time, how did it actually work? Does it count per frame, per video clip, or per continuous video recording? No matter no matter how many times you clip it. So yeah. Well, we know it's a purple suit. Well, you didn't know it was being taken away. Yes, so yes, yeah. The thing is, you didn't know it was a kidnapping. You just knew. Oh, that's a familiar kid from where I got my thing. That could be his relative that take care of him today, maybe. How do you know he's not already sold into a slave trade? Human trafficking. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Fair enough. The weekend before. Wait. He the child took a picture of the thing when he was watching the show. Hmm. Now you can take possession of the child. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, hide the glowing eyes. Guess now he's looking through the child's eyes. Hmm. Oh, this became much easier. Just pretend you're being kidnapped, and then report what you saw, where you were. But how does this time travel work? Because you've came back to this time already. So are you gonna meet yourself who traveled back in time, but in a different body? What type of time travel is this? Hmm. Don't speak out loud. Ah, lure him out with a marble, or what do you call this in English? Bounce, I guess a bouncy ball. I guess. Well, that's ugly. You have to do it. It's a drug. What kind of drug does that? Alcohol? No, it doesn't smoke. Yep. I would assume most people would just assume that. Kind of. Well, I don't think people would assume that if they fully saw the thing. Oh, okay. So 2 places at once. Okay. Well, at least we're just not disturbing the time-space continuum even more. Well, then the question is, how long does the drug take to wear off? Like, if the drug takes the effect of the drugs wear off within the 24 or no, was it 24 or 12 hours? 12 hours, let's just say that. Within the 12 hours that this time jump can last, then it should yeah. If it's within those 12 hours, when the drug wears off, you can take a good look at where you are and all that. Now taking exactly where you have. I guess now try if this is this an apartment or a hotel? Kind of looks like a hotel, so maybe ask the hotel staff under what name this is booked under. Loud noise. What are you looking for? Just any clue? Okay. What's the closest Redstone hotel then? Just tissue. Fanny pack. If you get caught, it'd be so much worse for the child. Ah, fuck that. Zippers are not that quiet. I guess just hope that the ID is in the front pocket. There's a photo. Maybe take don't. No time. Oh, 2 minutes. And shit. Just look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at the ID, not the person. Wait, what? Sounds like a pun. It's a fucking horror. When the fuck did this turn into a horror show? What the fuck? What? It turned into... Wait, what? The fuck? That's just a Shiryu, not Shiryu. Was no Shuriken or Hadouken? It wasn't those two. Well, you kidnapped him first. I think you just make it higher chance of just making him a corpse in the future. And more abuse. Like, how much is this changing the future? Okay. You know. So this is not changing the future at all. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So how old is he? You didn't even give him new shoes. Good, he's got him some new fucking shoes when you brought him back. Or at least some... It has been 3 years and it wasn't his growing phase. Fucking hell, really? No, fucking hell, really? Really? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? just supposed to jog his memory, I guess. Just you could have just bought the toys again, maybe. Actually, no, they're broke. Now what happened to his fucking shoes? Now how do you explain those shoes? Yes. God. He's a good detective. He saw you on cameras. He wasn't there before. Hey, talking about compensation first. Fair enough. He is the partner. You can see the photo of the first. Yep. Okay, hell, she's more tired than ever in that fucking photo. What happened to top her lips? That's not where you get dark rings normally. It's only episode 7. 5 episodes left. And we're already getting to this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't really seen any of the blonde guy, which I thought he was important, but maybe he isn't. Maybe he is just not. Maybe he's not magical or something like that. And more of you changed the past, made her accidentally bump into this serial murderer who just happened to be at the train station and she got killed. Maybe it's just that. Possible. But it's also very unlikely since he's fucking blonde. And blonde people in Japan, or at least anime and just more Western media, they're special. There's not a lot of blondes there, unless count the dyed haired ones, but I don't. It has to be somehow important. Maybe. It's either he is very important, it's like a magical being who sets timelines straight again, or he's just not important at all. It's just a random blonde guy who's just a serial murderer. One of those two. It has to be. Yeah, okay, so we're going all round in circles now. I guess time for the actual now with every single thing, every single type of theme set up about change the past. Well, we had first intend to change the past but not change the past. Then we have almost fucking changed the past, but luckily they mistook it for just a hallucination, just thoughts, oh, that's weird. Well, continue on my day. And then, yeah. But how exactly does time travel quite work? Because so he he gone back in time, then does he appear in the camera footage? If that would mean that the police would have maybe suspected him, at least been suspicious of him, of him in the past when first reviewing the footage of trying to find the child. Because, random guy fucking running in front of the shop into an alley, and then running around. Yeah, that's gonna be suspicious. Even without a child, that would be suspicious. But the main detective on the case didn't recognize him when they first met. I guess it has been 3 years since the case. Well, since the start of the case and proper investigation about. No, actually, no. Let's just say 2.5 years since a proper investigation closed. Let's just say that. Best case scenario. I guess in those two and a half years, he forgot about some guy in a blue jersey. Maybe. It kind of looks him. And then again, maybe the camera at the end is just, for us it looks high resolution, but for them it is just as shitty as the one camera we've seen in this episode. Maybe. But yeah, it's just time travel. You really have to get the rules really set. Otherwise, you have these type of questions and no answers is very, very disappointing. No, not that disappointing, but just not that satisfying. Because you either set the rules straight and you get to be called clever with how you execute things and how you write things, or you don't set the rules straight and then you get called fucking kind of just random bullshit writing, because you can just write things out of the story because you never clarified how exactly time travel works. So yeah. Well, either way, I guess we're slowly getting really into the end game now. So yeah, I guess with that said, that'll be this episode of Link Click, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.